got, I think, a pretty significant upset, and it was their first tournament. So I have pretty high hopes for them. And then Gfitty is 12th seed for this event. I think I've seen them in RAS before, but I don't know necessarily if they've been in top 8 that often. But we're starting off with Maypul versus Kragg right now.
I was like, what clan are you seeing on the stage?
Yeah, you play enough RAS, you just imagine Claren sometimes. I say that. Claren isn't. Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's useful information. So it's another. I guess it's another similar situation of this is their second tournament ever for HapHazard, and then this is a much older player. The reverse side beast, you don't see that a lot in this level.
Oh, great parry on that up air. That's very important, but didn't get much out of there.
Yeah. Really gonna take Hazard out of disadvantage right there. Setting her up,
Oh my god! Oh, stop!
Up 2 stocks right now.
See, we have to nerf Maypul in. If you thought we had to nerf Maypul in Rivals 2, we need to nerf them in Rivals 1. I'm sorry, but
I mean,
god damn, like that was. Okay, well, down 3 stocks there. There we go. And my joke that I always say about Kragg forward strong is always facing a head on first.
Yeah, I mean, he gets a lot off it. It's pretty slow, but you get hit by that, you can hear the bones break. Like,
oh yeah,
I think it's just 20% or something like that.
Very satisfying.
It's a very strong move. So parry punish on a character like Maypul, that's super low. I mean, it was 113. Like most characters would have died, but if you can get that, probably even at this percent, it would kill. Definitely now. So it's by no means over. Like Kragg can live for so long and kill you so early if you just make a few fumbles.
I will give Gfitty a bit of credit.
There it is.
That was beautiful. Like that was good coverage on the left side of the platform there, or left side of the stage. The one thing I was gonna give him credit for was his DI off of these up airs has been really, really good.
Yeah, that's a really hard thing to do, and you gotta really be aware of it. But the parry down strong will take that first game, albeit far more narrowly than it initially seemed for HapHazard.
Yeah, I think it was if Gfitty had won that, I think that would have been a reverse 3 stock, I believe.
Yeah, it would have. And we're
it looked like he was. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. My apologies.
I don't blame Gfitty for taking HapHazard back here. I mean, just based off the latter half of that game, he was doing really well. So this is a solid pick. Maybe
hey, if stuff worked like in the previous game, then it'll work the next game sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have confidence. Like, just because you bounced doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad stage pick. There are other circumstances, and those circumstances can be mitigated if you go to the same stage for another game.
Oh, and you saw Gfitty trying to parry the seed there. No!
Yeah, not gonna get that tech. Slowly falling to their doom. Not gonna get the S strong that time. HapHazard able to go over it. All the down tilts. No pillar.
Oh, I think you should have armor rolled there. I think you should have side beat.
I mean, it's still predictable at that point too. Oh, up air S strong. You didn't even know that was like a confirmed that could happen. But yeah, that'll absolutely go.
Dude, is this a parry war? What the hell was that? Oh my god!
It's so early.
Oh my god!
That's like what these two characters are, isn't it? Like Kragg's just like hits the two hit combo at 50 and kills you. And Maypul just like that 10-minute edge guards defense. That's what
percent was HapHazard at?
It was like so low. It didn't purple. Like it was just like a DIN thing, but you can't just DI into the wall. It sends outwards too. So it's a really scary spike to just DI in by accident, because you'll actually die earlier off the bottom if you do that. I think it was like around 40 or something. It was crazy.
Yeah, and now Gfitty in the lead here actually.
Yeah.
Are you serious? What the hell is wrong with you?
What a call out.
Kragg head on first. What a play there from Gfitty.
Wow. All right. HapHazard is taking us to Maypul's home stage, Treetop Lodge. We're game 3 here. I mean, it was still keeping it very close on that second game, and you know, actually the 2-stock lead on game 1. It's been a very swingy match, let's say.
Now, here's my question to you, Melon. What, like, in terms of like the stage layout here, do you? Well, okay, never mind. I was going to ask that to Kragg, yeah. I think Gfitty has been answering most of my questions here, so thank you. But no, in reality, so, you think Maypul has the home field advantage?
I mean, canonically, yes. I don't know. It's really hard to say. Like, the stage is just so small, and these are 2 characters that really want to be in each other's faces, as we've seen so far. Like, Kragg just struggles around that mid-range, and Maypul's a rushdown character.
Oh.
I think that's what really might come to play, especially, you know, Maypul's got that forward air, and Kragg, I think we saw the down B last game, is this stage has a super low bottom blast zone, so spikes will kill really early here, and these are both fast fallers, so especially on these characters, that could be the result of some really early stocks. So, yeah, like that. I mean, not so much the stage layout there, it's just the blast zones. Oh, the upper.
Oh, no, speaking of blast zones.
Yeah, raw up air. That'll work. That's the Kragg special. I mean, really, raw anything is the Kragg special. That's the best kill confirm. You don't even need to hit the first move. Down strong at 20. I mean, they get a follow up and just put off stage. How unfortunate. That's
you hate to see that. That burns, especially if that was on your counter pick.
Yeah. I mean, winning game 1 means that HapHazard doesn't have as much of a deficit in terms of stage picks as he might have if that hadn't been the case, but it still stands, especially since it was so close and so early. And we're going to Immersion Port. We love starters here for game 4. I could definitely see this stage being a little more Maypul favored, just because those side platforms near the edge, like, they're such a good place to just put Lily. And I mean, we've been seeing how well HapHazard can control the ledge. It gives Maypul so much more recovery mix. But if HapHazard can get that Lily coverage down, it's not really going to do a lot for Gfitty, I feel.
You think also, like, Maypul could have, like, a lot better stage control on this stage?
Yeah, I think in general, like, just with how fast she is, like, it's very easy for her to take ground. So having a big stage like this... Oh, not gonna get that down strong, staring out of the tether. Very good avoidance strongs from HapHazard, adapting from those previous games. And there's the double up strong. Just calling out the roll there on the platform. Yeah, that's the other thing. They're really good for setting up those platform tech shades. Maypul does really like those. I mean, it's hard to say what Kragg's really looking for, because what we've seen from Gfitty so far is Kragg's looking for, like, a big, strong swing of one move that will kill you at 80. And it has been. So, I think it's really just going to be a matter of whether or not he can get those reads right now. Yeah, like that. But the tether is going to save HapHazard there. Once again, narrowing out of the tether to avoid the down strong punish. There's the down strong zone, setting up the late ledge. Getting a little greedy off stage.
Oh my god,
what
dude.
A call out.
And that was fully charged too, by the way.
Yeah, just let it hang there. I mean, Kragg's fall on you, no fear. Not quite out of the range of that down B. Sure have the up airs. Going for the up strong on wake up. I saw that. You evil person. Bouncing off the pillar to survive that forward air. And then just sitting there on the platform for a bit, maybe was not anticipating that. Yeah, comboing into the Lily with those forward tilts. Into another up strong. Sizable lead.
Oh no, down strong.
Yeah, down strong DI out. And
right,
we're
first
going
game 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, first game 5 of the evening. Like, compared to the previous set, I mean, that was a speedruns 3-0. But this one, we got a set here. Game 5. As we're taking it to Tropical Pond. Who is going to take it And who is going to move on to winners finals to this set? Is it going to be Gfitty? Or is it going to be HapHazard? Let's find out.
And out we shall. Oh.
Oh my God, Gfitty
That
answered
purple
my
at
question.
60, it didn't even have to like. There was no DI necessary there. That was just purple. It was purple, 60%.
I really did not think it would purple like that. Like, at that low percent.
The first down B at ledge in was it game 1 or game 2?
Game 1.
Yeah, it was DI out. It was DI in, and HapHazard didn't have recovery options, so like it didn't actually do that much knockback. It just happened to be a bounce. No, it actually does that much knockback. It's 60% and it's purple.
Oh my
Getting the ball
God!
jump off the pillar,
It
but
did off of
not being able
that!
to make it back.
Oh
not
my
quite doing it in
God!
time. And
Bro, I would be
3 stocks right now to 1, but the Nair DIing it correctly, just calling out the 50-50. 178 on this Kragg right now. Back air, not gonna do it. It's Sparks though. It's, pressure. I mean, at 200, 2% of the time it'll kill. Okay, it's falling off there. A little unfortunate, but getting plenty of value off of that stock, and still up like full stock. Off stage already though.
Well, I respect the play from Gfitty there, just like kind of waiting back, because like,
yeah, I mean,
he's up at the stock B. He doesn't have to force himself to go in and approach anytime.
Yeah.
Even in terms of recovery, like he could just keep jumping on his pillar there for as long as he shall live.
Yeah, but so far, HapHazard is doing a great job of just bringing this back. I mean, it's just 2-hit combo doing 20% right there, but Gfitty's at a very reasonable percent to get a kill with like tether confirm, enough strong, something like that. It's really just going to be, how many more neutral interactions can HapHazard avoid losing. And
Oh no, it's a bad DI.
Yeah, 80%. This is kill percent, but I mean, we've seen what HapHazard can do.
Oh, I do not get hit by the down B again.
Yeah, do not. It's the 4 tilts, dash attacks. Taking on platform to avoid that follow-up, but still not going to get out of disadvantage, and we're still going. And we're still going. Not going to get the down B reset. Up airs. We're going to see an up B going for the back air, but just getting forward air out of disadvantage. Side B not going to break the rock.
You're gone.
My God. What a way to... I totally
Gfitty
started doing that. Wow.
Gfitty moves on to winners finals.
Yeah, moves on. Well, like, it is such a... Like, you just see that set, and you just clip out, like, 1 second of it, and you think,